Was a pop singer, and you grew up having a dad who was a singer. How did that influence your decision to become a singer yourself?
Probably a lot in many ways, but I wouldn't say any more than other people who've influenced me who I haven't met and I haven't been so closely associated with. You know, like people who I admire, like Dusty Springfield or I don't know, Aretha Franklin. I wouldn't say that his influence has been any more marked than theirs on me.
How old were you when you first started singing?
Well, I remember the first time that I sang was along with my dad, and my dad was playing guitar. I must have been about 5.
Yeah. Well, how did your first record come about? That was The Kids in America.
Yeah. The Kids in America was written by my brother initially, and he was doing some demos just locally. And I was helping him out doing some backup vocals, and he wrote Kids in America, and he said, "Do you fancy doing a demo of it?" And I said, "Yes, I'd love to." So we cut Kids in America in this little studio, and we brought it up to London and tried to get a record deal. And Rat Records was the place we went to eventually because we got most interest from there.
Were you surprised at how successful that was?
At the time, nothing surprised me. I was so I wasn't confused, but everything was happening so fast. One minute I was leaving art college, and the next minute I had a record deal, and everyone was telling me I was going to be really famous. And it was kind of hard to sort of, put it all into some kind of perspective. But looking back on it, it's more of a surprise than it actually was at the time.
Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone's moving. I can feel the heat, but it's soothing heading down. I search for the beat in this steady town. Downtown Lyon without going, downtown Lyon without growing. We're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. Everybody lives for the music around. Bright lights and music gets faster. Look for it and check on your watch, not another glance. I'm not leaving now, honey, not a chance. Hot shot, give me no problems. Much later, baby, you'll be saying never mind. You know life is cruel, life is never kind. Heart will make a new story. Kind heart will drive an glory. We're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. Everybody lives for the music around. Come closer, honey, that's better. Got to get a brand new experience, feeling right. Oh, don't try to stop, baby, hold me tight. Outside a new day is born. Outside suburbia is sprawling everywhere. I don't want to go, baby. New York to East California. There's a new one coming, I warn ya. We're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. Everybody lives for the music around.
How did the single The Kids in America actually sell in America?
Well, we just released it, and it's just gone into the charts somewhere at some number which I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's looking quite good. So we're you know, in a few weeks' time we'll know how it's really doing.
Last year you went to Australia for a promotional tour. Do you have any plans to visit and actually play there?
Well, I'd like to, yeah. I mean, the last time I was in Australia it was great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I love Australia. I love Sydney. But I'd like to see a lot more of it, and a tour is a good way of doing that. So eventually I want to tour every country that's got interested in me and bought our records. So obviously Australia is the place to go.
Lovely to see you today. Early in the week and all that, Monday, and the concert.